Peace, y'all. It's Campson from Ribbons Gathering, aka Weirdo Gang. Gang, gang. I wanted to do this video before I went to bed because I was standing here just giving honor to Yemaya. Yemonja is also, you can pronounce it many different ways. But her energy has been very helpful. And it's just been surrounding me. It's just, I feel enumerated. I just feel liberated. I feel cleansed, purified, and I feel like I'm finally crawling to a new level as far as awakening and consciousness. And it's definitely credit to Yemaya's energy for this. But I was just standing here thinking to myself, it's crazy how when you begin aligning yourself with the African Orisha goddesses, the manifestations and the synchronicities that you see begin to change or begin to speed up. So I have a few mantras that I've been doing for probably the last year. Sometimes, we write some and share them with you all, but sometimes I just use some that are already written. So like a mantra for healing I have been working on. And I had the idea, y'all know we do music, we're songwriters and rappers. And I had the idea to write a mantra and just sing it for myself to listen to, because sometimes I'm just too tired to even sit up and sing or hum. I just want to lay down and go to sleep. The reason I'm doing this video is because I went to look for a beat that I could use to put some of the mantras with that I've written. And the first one that I clicked on was the exact same beat that Miss Pravala uses for her Lakshmi mantra. And it just tripped me out. Y'all know how many beats is on the internet and on YouTube? And out of all of them, the very first one that I choose for the purpose of my mantras was the exact same one she used that I've been meditating to. Coincidences is not in the vocabulary of spiritual people and people on the spiritual path. And the laws of the universe, the law of correspondence, the law of rhythm, all of the laws, you began to just see them how they're working for you. And so that was confirmation for me, because she is one of the people who I really look up to and am inspired by to continue reclaiming my goddesshood and align myself with these ancient primordial feminine, divine feminine energies. And I'm blown away and astounded. And so for me, this was like another confirmation of the path of reclaiming goddesshood that I'm on, and that I will absolutely be able to walk into the path fully and be a vessel for you all. So I want to encourage you, if you started your altar with us, or maybe you had it before us, or maybe you've been thinking about it, start your altar and just use what you have. Ask to yourself, what can I give as an offering? Like we have coconut here, and we have some lotus tea here. And the lotus plant is associated with water, of course. The lotus flower, and just some pennies, some copper. When I think of water, when I think of copper, when I think of our skin, I think of copper. We have a bamboo plant. We have some Florida water. And Yemaya really, really appreciates champagne. And this is actually some tears that I had from the first time that I worked with her when I cried. And so just start off with the basics and do what you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. And another thing I wanted to say was try not to get, Bobby Hemmett would talk about how we're not worshiping or bowing down to the gods and goddesses, right? It's more so about alignment and aligning your energy for whatever characteristics they had that you desire to have in your own life. That's what it's about. So that the things, the higher vibration things that a lot of us desire can be manifested in this world, and we can anchor that energy. We can anchor that frequency of love, of nurturing, of motherhood, of just fertility, protection, regeneration. the life force energy, the giver of life. And we know we can go without water hardly no time in comparison to food. You can go without food much longer than water. So it's very, very important to just do the best that you can. This is not worship. This is just aligning yourself with these energies. And clicking on that video was just confirmation to me that I have absolutely been initiated to reclaim my goddesshood and to help other sisters do the same thing, other ladies do the same thing. So yeah, wanted to make this quick video. And one other thing, like I don't really follow rules for altars. I just go by my intuition. But I was gonna say, know that Yemaya is an energy that handles burdens very well because she's able to move free like water, right? And so, even with our own ecosystem, with as much pollution as it is, there's still life living there. And that's really, really important, powerful to know that no matter how many storms are in your life and come and go, that there are energies available to help you to be able to sail through these storms and come out the other side of them in paradise. So if you start working with her and it doesn't seem like you're manifesting, doesn't seem like things are happening fast enough for you, know and understand that they don't, these primordial energies do not, they're outside of time and space, So just be patient, be patient, excuse me, and believe and know that the work that you're doing to stay in alignment is working. Don't doubt your spiritual practices. Don't doubt the work that you're doing on your soul so that you can be your highest self, live your best life. Don't doubt it. And, and just don't be so attached to the outcome, because imagine if you were her and people only came to you when they wanted something, you probably be like, you know what, I'm sick of this. You know what I'm saying? This is some vampiric type relational situations they were having when we come into contact with each other, and it shouldn't be that way. It is a very giving and receiving thing, not giving to receive, but understanding that to much is given, much is required. And so as you align yourself with Source, the creator of all things, and you learn about the different characteristics of the creator of all things, how they are expressed in a lot of mythological stories, spiritual stories passed down, spiritual books, ancient teachings, divine sacred writings. Like as you get into that, you become less attached to the outcome because you just trust the process. And it doesn't have to manifest at the rate which you think it should. Just allow the universe to do the work for you in return for you doing the work for your soul, so that you have something beautiful and something of love to offer humanity, and that you're able to impact the world in a positive way. So yeah, that's it. So I'm going to try to do more of these quick impromptu. I kind of stopped doing these, but I see that they're really important to do. So just comment below. I've been getting emails from others who resonate with Yemaya's energy, and I appreciate that. It's such a beautiful thing, such a beautiful feeling, and I'm working very hard on my disciplines continually so that I am not cheating any of the souls I have contracts with to do good for. All right, as we always say, your third eye has just been kissed. Peace.